Rockets and space travel. Wow, that sounds good. 5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
blast off.
Another exciting journey into space begins. Wow, I can't wait to read this.
Have you ever found a book that was so exciting you could hardly wait to read it? Or one that you've enjoyed so much you've read it over and over again? If so, you know how much fun books can be. Books come in all shapes and sizes. They're good friends. They entertain us with stories. They give us information. They tell us about important people. And our school textbooks teach us things we need to know. Reading books is a great way to learn. And lots of fun besides. But how would you like to read a book that looks like this? Or this? Whoever used these books didn't treat them like good friends, did they? All these books have been mistreated, damaged, ruined. If they could talk, imagine what they'd say.
Oh my goodness, I'm all mucked up.
I say, I feel wretched.
Geez, me and my pals are all busted up.
You can prevent such tragedy and make reading more fun by learning how to use and care for books. Let's find out how. We'll start someplace where there are lots of books. Do you know what such a place is called? Right, a library or media center. A library is a collection of books arranged so you can easily find those you want. Some libraries are rather small, like this one. Or like the libraries some of us have in our homes. Other libraries are large, with thousands of delightful stories. And many other books on all kinds of interesting subjects. A library is a great place to go when you need information. But if you have trouble finding what you
Can
need,
I help you find something?
a librarian will help you.
The top shelf.
This one here? Okay. There you go.
Some books are full of information, but you may not have to read the whole book to find out if it has the facts you need. First, look in the back to see if the book has an index. The index lists all important names and subjects in the book. By looking here, you can quickly find out if the book tells about a particular person or subject. Another way to learn about a book is to check the table of contents. The table of contents is in the front of a book and gives a list of the chapters and sections in order. By reading the table of contents, you can quickly see what a book is about. Once you borrow a book from a library,
Is that the one you want?
or receive a textbook in your classroom,
You don't hear any other
it's your job to take care of it.
What kinds of things do you hear?
All you have to do is follow a few simple rules. Before you start reading, while you're reading, and after you're finished using a book. The
So
first
this is
rule
what it
is,
looks like.
make covers for any textbooks which you'll be taking home with you.
One of these sheets.
Your teacher can show you how.
So if you lay your sheet out on your desk, I'll show you how you can get from this way to a covered book. And then we're going to make a little design and write the title of the book on the cover. Okay? So take your books.
A cover like this will protect your book and keep it looking nice for a long time.
The other way.
Before you use a book, always make sure your hands are clean and dry. Do you know why this is important? Of course, dirty hands make dirty pages. And who wants to read a book with smudges and fingerprints all over it?
Hey, you better wash those hands. You're getting me all dirty.
At school, always wash your hands after lunch and recess. When your hands are clean and dry, your book will stay clean too.
That's better.
When you take a book home, choose a comfortable, well-lighted place to read. A place where nothing can happen to damage your book. Do you think this is such a place? Whoops, afraid not.
I'm drowning. I'm ruined.
You can see why it's important to choose a nice, dry place to read a book. Like the place this boy has chosen. Have you ever had a book that wouldn't stay open or lie flat when you tried to read it? This usually means the book is new and needs to be broken in. There's a right way and a wrong way to break in a new book. This is the wrong way.
Oh! Ow! That hurts!
Forcing the covers back against each other breaks the back of the book and loosens the covers. Is that any way to treat a friend? Here's the right way. Place the book with its back and covers on the table, holding the pages upright. Smooth down a few pages at a time, first on one side, then on the other. Keep this up, working toward the middle, until you've smoothed down all the pages.
Ah, that feels good.
Your book will now lie flat by itself. Once you're ready to start reading, there are some other things you should know, like the correct way to turn a page. Is this the correct way? No. A wet finger or thumb can leave smudges. Besides, this method isn't very sanitary.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that.
The correct way is to lift the upper corner with your thumb and first finger. Never lick your fingers before turning a page. Here are some other things you should never do while reading. Cut out pictures. Remove pages. Underline, doodle, or draw pictures in a book.
Hey, stop that! That's dumb!
Children who appreciate books never damage one on purpose. They know books are too valuable to be treated so carelessly. Sometimes accidents do happen, though.
Oh, no.
If you accidentally damage a book, take it to your teacher or librarian right away. They'll see that your book is repaired properly.
Somebody came along and knocked it off.
Well, this is not hard to fix. Just watch what I'm doing. No. You can do that?
Suppose you have to stop reading a book before you're finished.
Close your books and...
Do you know the best way to mark your place?
Jill,
It's not this way.
close your books and leave.
Never place a book face down when it's open. You may break its back and loosen the pages. Have you ever used a pencil, ruler, or pair of scissors to mark your place?
Jill,
You shouldn't.
close your books.
Such thick objects can also ruin the book's back. How about bending down a corner of a page to make a dog ear? Is this a good way to mark your place? No, never. Dog ears look fine on a dog, but terrible in a book. Besides, after a while, dog-eared corners may fall off. So what's the right way to mark your place? Simple. Use a special bookmarker made of paper, ribbon, or plastic. A proper bookmarker is very thin, so it won't break or stretch the book's back. By using a proper bookmarker, you can help your books last a long time. Here's another way to help your books last. When you have to carry them outside in wet weather, put them in a satchel or a plastic bag so they'll stay nice and dry. It's still your job to take care of a book after you've finished it. Is this boy taking proper care of his book?
Help! I'm going to be torn apart! Help! She's gonna eat me alive!
When you're finished with a book, always put it in a safe place where small children or pets can't get it.
That was close.
Books are meant to be used again and again. That's why they need care, even when you're not using them. Children who forget this sometimes use books improperly. Is this any way to use a book? Of course not. Books aren't meant to prop open windows or to be used as hammers either. Remember, books are for reading, not for jobs like these. Never use books improperly. Instead, when you're finished with the book, continue to care for it. That way, you or others will be able to enjoy it in the future. So remember to keep books looking like this instead of like this. Follow the rules you've seen. Care for the books you use, and they'll stay good friends for a long, long time.
Will you do it for me? Please?